Hi everyone, it's Jean from Gallagher Domanski. I have a video for you on EB-2 NIW letters of recommendation and how you can highlight the qualifications of your recommenders so that you can show that you're aligned with experts in the field.
So I took this from one of my own RFE letters that one of my clients received. And the reason I included this is because I hear from potential clients a lot like, you're supposed to get letters from people who don't know you. But I'm not sure how you do that without paying for the letters, paying a service for expert opinion letter, because how would you write a letter for somebody that you don't know? I mean, obviously you would be introducing yourself to whoever you want the letter from, and then they know you. I don't really understand what is meant by doesn't know you, but this is from a RFE letter, and I think that the comments in this template, because they use templates in the RFE letters, this might be what leads people to believe that your recommender is not allowed to know you. It starts by saying, in any case, the submission of solicited letters supporting the petition is not presumptive evidence of eligibility, and they cite cases. This comes up a lot in a lot of RFE letters. And at the end, they say, the individual with a record of success should be able to produce unsolicited materials reflecting that success. So, okay, so I suppose if somebody read your research and happened to send you an email or something and said, I really liked your research, or somebody sent you a letter saying, I really would like to collaborate with you, those seem like really good pieces of evidence. But in addition, if you want to have letters of recommendation, you might be able to do that as well and still be successful without having to pay somebody to write your letter of recommendation or your expert opinion letter. I wanted to include a couple of quotes from immigration case decisions regarding expert opinion letters. You might use these in an RFE response if you get one. I'm not certain you would want to use them in a initial petition letter, but either here for your use as you would like to use them. Of course, this is not direct legal advice. It's not one-on-one advice. It's just general information. And also, I want to qualify that these are not EB-2 NIW decisions, but they're still immigration decisions that may be useful for you. One is Mooney v. INS, and that is better evidence of an alien's extraordinary ability would be difficult to find. And that quote is in reference to expert letters. Also, in the matter of Skirball Culture Center, what it says in the opinion is that the AO, which is the appeals office, finds uncontroverted testimony to be reliable, relevant, and probative as to the specific facts in issue. Accordingly, the expert testimony satisfies the evidentiary requirement. So what they're saying is, and this was an appeal, a case that was appealed after denial, that the officer in the beginning didn't question the credentials of the experts. Therefore, it's reliable, relevant, and probative, if not questioned in the beginning. And also, if it's used in conjunction with other evidence. So it's not that they just got these expert letters, but there was other evidence to back it up. And finally, when in keeping in mind the RFE letter that I showed you and the immigration opinions that I showed you, how are you going to establish that the people who are writing your letters of recommendation are experts in their field, or at least have a high level of expertise? My preference is that you provide their credentials in your petition letter. So some people will include a CV behind the letter. I prefer that the letters have a have the person's qualifications within the letter. So when the person writes the letter, they can say, dear USCIS, I want to recommend this person for the EB-2 NIW. My name is, and these are my qualifications. So that way it's already there in the letter. If the person who is writing the letter has not done that, of course you could, attach the CV, but either way, whatever qualifications are in the letter or in the CV, you may want to include those as a preface to what you are quoting from the letter. So, for example, if you're quoting from a letter of recommendation in your petition letter, you might preface it as follows. Expert letter of opinion from Dr. I.M. Smart, who has a PhD in astrophysics from Harvard University, who has 30 years of experience in the field, and whose research has been cited more than 1,500 times, stated, and then put what they stated about you. So now it's not just a letter said this about me, it's this person who has this education and these accolades said this about me. So hopefully this was helpful for you and that it helps you out. And best wishes on your EB-2 NIW case.